Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Cano can get going. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Gerard Dyson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick on the run. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Number 5.
So digging in now, Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Springer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Right fielder.
Ready now, Mitch Haniger. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Into the box now. Nelson Cruz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they... Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he got him. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Forkball is off the plate and in, ball 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Lewis is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. So striding forward now, Peterson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Seattle. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Correa.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Henniger going back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. To his left, Peterson, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth. First baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Ball one.
Counts 1-1.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
He gives up a single there, but he'd retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now.
Evan Gattis now standing in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Had him on the ropes. 2 strikes. Made a great pitch. It just didn't work out for him. Nice piece of hitting.
Number 5.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Henniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Set up away, but he misses with a slur ball for ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung it up.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reddick is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is in there. A man on third with 2 down. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Lewis moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
0-1's the count.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. One and 2. Here it comes. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop Segura. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Popped up. Miranda is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Houston. They're down 1-0. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he is out on the tag.
The catcher, number 3, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Seager will wait on the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Correa.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. So stepping in, Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 33.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Marisnik. 1 out.
The batter,
Gene Segura standing in.
Shortstop.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reddick will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a ball 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Now a flare out to left center. Reddick coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they breeze. Here's Jake Marisnik. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jake Marisnik.
On the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The catcher, number 6.
Stepping in, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Lifted the other way to left center. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 5.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
Mitch Haniger is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall, and he still made a good decision.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Reddick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 3, Mike.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Zunino. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Seager.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now
well, you're not going to see that.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston. Chris Davinsky trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he's so tough to pick up right there. That's a 19-mile-an-hour speed difference between pitches. When you're doing that, it's almost impossible to hit him.
Marisnick is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mariners get a cup-run home run. Through 5.5, it's now 3-0 Seattle. Here's George Springer, a hit in 2 tries so far.
For the Astros. Center
And he'll
fielder,
step off and try again.
George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out to short for Segura. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 27.
Digging in once again.
Out. Tuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1. Ready once again, Gene Segura. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Gene Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Altuve onto the grass. 1 away. Now batting, Lewis. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Segura is on his way home. The runner scores from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. M's pick up a run on. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Carlos
Just got a
Correa.
piece up the line. That winds up foul. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Haniger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder.
In to try it again. Josh Reddick 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this. So I don't know what he's looking for something harder probably.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
First baseman, number 9, Marwin.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And another foul ball. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. They lead it 4-0. Bottom of inning number 8.
Shake Marisnik.
Bottom to number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
What he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting,
Digging in, Evan Gaddis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the...
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice. So digging in now, Peterson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.